Alright, hello everyone, welcome to the Tuesday stream. We're going to be picking up where we left off at the literal end of the game. The first thing I'm gonna try to do tonight is we're gonna see if we can't make it across the path, and then see what we can do for the destruction of Caesar's base. After that, we'll do other things.
Those Legion elite troops, it seems that the territory is about to blow up.
With House dead, we'll have Vegas annexed before the year's out.
You will do no such thing.
Colonel Moore survived 4 tours against the Brotherhood back west. If anyone can help take on the Legion, it's her. Evening.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Just between us, Colonel Moore scares me sometimes.
No. Fine. You win this round. God, this is like the most intense music. You can't sit there. Alright. Well, since we can't get through the gate,
Hey,
might as well do what we came here to do. I wonder what, like, parts of the story have irreparably changed. Figure this out. Hey Veronica, why are you hurt?
Hello.
You must be above us.
You know, if you were serving, you'd probably be halfway to general by now.
Halfway? Try all the way. Oh, he's not above us, he's below us. I was so confused by that, like, stair broken?
Hello.
Jesus, there's a lot of people here.
Just between us, Colonel Moore scares me sometimes.
I've heard of you. I'm glad you're here to help us out. This is a delicate matter, and we need all the help we can get from people we can trust. We've got a lot to do to prepare for the President's visit, and not much time. Once we start, we'll be on a strict timetable. Are you ready? Ask your questions, but keep it short.
Can I use...
We trust you, so you're free to have your weapons. Just don't do anything too crazy, and we'll back you up.
What are your security arrangements?
Security detail consists of rangers stationed here at the dam. Some will keep an eye on the crowd while others will watch the perimeter. Snipers and sharpshooters have been assigned to key locations, and we also have a special canine unit sniffing out members of the crowd. I've also locked down access to critical locations, such as the landing platform on the visitor center.
I'm gonna need access to everything.
Alright, I'll give you full access.
You have a detailed schedule of the visit.
I have a full itinerary here. Here you go.
Thank you very much. Do you have any leads on possible threats?
The Legion will definitely try something. We don't have any solid leads yet. I'd almost expect something direct from them. But given the circumstances, there's a possibility of something more subtle, like sabotage. But since we don't have anything solid, we'll just have to keep our eyes out for anything out of the ordinary.
I suck at missions like these. What can I do to help?
Someone like you, I'm just glad to have you on board. Do whatever you can. Security sweeps, talk to people, keep an eye out. If there's nothing else, then let's get moving.
I need to prepare first.
Make it quick.
No promises.
I've heard that Securitrons are nastier than ever.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
We don't have any long range, do we, friendo? Yeah. No snipe. I didn't really prep a sniper rifle. It wasn't a part of the Doom build. Can we make it work without it? Well, I guess we'll find out. We have steady.
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend it this time.
Actually, you know what? Well, I was gonna do a quick, like, travel to, what you call it, to get a sniper rifle or something long range, but I don't really have the gun skill to utilize it. Could grab the All-American, give it to ED, but I think I'm just gonna roll the dice. Like, because what I'm most fearful of is a sniper. That's the obvious thing, right? Like, that's what they're, like, most certainly gonna try. But the question is, what else?
We've got a lot to do to prepare for the President's visit, and not much time.
I made my prepper... Oh, wait.
Bye.
What was that noise? Alright. I actually didn't do all my preparations. Alright. Oh no. Scheduled arriving. On top of the visitor center. Brief introduction. The event when I'm if there is a problem, I assume there is a problem with the vertibird. A room on the second floor of the visitor center will be used as a room to keep the president secure. Over. Access to this room has been. Alright.
One of the Ranger vets looked at me, and I just about surrendered. Hey.
You know what? Fuck it.
Hello.
It's not the end of the world if we take a little bit of time to warp around and get some guns. I didn't even think about, like, long... Well, actually, I did. I just didn't think it'd be relevant because there isn't a lot of long-range occurrences in this game. Okay, so that's regional music. Must just be, like, the action music that they have on hand. So I do love that you can fast travel to the Legion's camp, but you can't, like... It seems like there's no natural way to get there easily. That's probably the most tempting. A 6-pounder. That's even lighter, and it's silenced. And has critical damage. Cosmic knife. Pounder. Oh, I shouldn't leave that behind, but it's heavy. Huh? Oh, I skipped right by him. Oh, it's a 20-pound weapon. But it's also an anti-material rifle. Holy shit. No, I think the deciding factor will be between that one and that one. And what I want to know is which one of you actually has the lower requirement. 75 versus, what is he, All-American? 100. Okay, we're going with Christina's sniper rifle. We're gonna need 30-08. Ignore my phone. There's my crate of ammo. A lot of ammo? Yes. Alright. What do I want to give you for right now? I think if anything, the nuke launcher is probably not going to be relevant. Oh god, that's a 40-pound weapon. Alright, let's offload the nukes we do have. That just cleared up a fuckload of space. And we can run the ammunition we got. Okay. Usually I would not abuse fast travel like this, but this is just weapon runs. Like, quite literally. I don't look like I have any of this caravan dinners left. Good. Let's actually see if one of those squares me. Perfect.
Hello.
We've got a lot to do to prepare for the president's visit, and not much time. Good.
Let's
The
do
president
this shit.
doesn't arrive until tomorrow. Let's get some rest, and we'll have a brief talk first thing in the morning.
I knew it. It'd be so cool if you could actually have to choose to wait, but... I only noticed the snow globe just now.
Glad you could join us. Most of my men are already on duty, and the crowd has already started gathering outside. We've got a busy day ahead of us.
So what's the plan?
The plan is to get through today without the shit hitting the fan. So I'll be overseeing the security team personally, and keeping in constant contact with people over the radio. It's a good bet that the Legion is gonna try something today, so we have to be prepared for anything. We'll do whatever it takes to get the president through this visit in one piece.
If there's actually a sniper, what I should do is I should use my like turbo ability and like just blitz to him and blow his head off. Let's get the show on.
President Kimball is arriving shortly. If you want to do any last-minute security sweeps or take a look around for anything suspicious, do it now. Once you're ready, meet me outside on the observation deck. Don't take too long.
So it's the current, like, objective. Investigate the area for clues.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Let's do a quick sweep of the area.
Hey, I heard about you. What can I do for you, friend? Thanks. We haven't been paired together long, but he's a smart dog. I brush it every day. 100 brushes.
Notice anything suspicious?
Nope. Haven't noticed anything strange at all. Neither has my friend here, and he has a good nose for these things. Not since the last time you asked, no.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Alright. Part of me doesn't trust him. Something about his, like, all-face covering, but he might just be a new guard for the area. Alright, so run it down. On top of the visitors center. Alright, let's quickly investigate the visitors. The top of the visitors center.
Nothing is going to happen to the president on my watch. Move along.
Move along. Not who I want to talk to right now.
You're cleared to go on through.
Nothing too out of the ordinary. Although I find it hilarious that we seem to...
We won't go. We need to keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
Huh? There's raw, and then there's fucked. How'd you get away with it?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Examine the controls for day. Okay.
Hey.
I'm looking forward to seeing the president.
Hey-o!
Oh, you know about the president's
He's
system.
coming to give a big fancy speech to all us troops stationed here at the dam.
Oh, your water
I'm
son.
pretty excited. He seems like such a nice guy, and I get to meet him.
That tells me he's not going to be a nice guy.
I don't know why, though. I'm just doing my job like all the other guys. I'm still excited, though. Mama always told me not to talk to strangers. But you seem like a nice person.
Halo up here.
Mama left me on the farm when she went out prospecting. But when she never came back, the owner didn't want me around. Kicked me out on my own. A nice guy came up and asked me if I wanted to join the NCR, so I did. Now the troopers are my family. I like it here. Everyone is so nice. Bye-bye.
You better get out of here.
Watch out! Check your fire!
I'm sorry, did I not have unrestricted access?
Morning.
I'm sorry, last time I checked, I'm investigating the area for suspicion.
Hey, he's... Mama left...
You better get out of here. You better get out of here.
Fucking antsy bastards. Actually, so that's basically everything you'll do. Like, land on top of the visitor center. Okay, fine. Civilian the prisoner will be escorted directly back to the visitor center. In the event of an emergency, speech will be. The only thing that worries me is that my game could crash. At least I have a quick save. How even far? We're 22 minutes into the stream. We're not even like all that far into it. Whatever. I was all like in the zone too. I was like, hey, who's the fucking worm? And this one we're gonna.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Jimbo, you.
Hey, I heard about you. What can I do for you, friend? Thanks. We haven't been paid.
Would you mind if I borrow?
I don't know about that. You know what? I think it's best if he stays with me. Bye.
Can I pickpocket the dog?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Alright.
Hey!
Alright. I'm gonna go check out that sniper tower.
Move along.
Stop looking at me. It'd be so like this game to not punish me for fucking around up until right now. Alright. Nothing suspicious yet. That doesn't mean there isn't suspicious things that will happen.
Morning. Have you finished your security sweep?
I'm ready. When will the president be
Looks
here?
like that's his vertibird coming right now. It's showtime. Let's not mess this up. If you'll excuse me, I've got some security procedures to oversee.
Do you mind?
Get out of its way, lads. E.T. Poor guy. Doesn't actually get to be a better vantage point than this.
Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson. About damn time.
Thank you, my fellow Californians, who have come so far to answer the call to service put forth by the Republic.
I'm sorry. I want those actually.
It is for you that I have come here, and it is because of you that I am able to do
Do you
so.
mind?
We enjoy our privileges because you take the greatest of risks, and are prepared to make the most noble sacrifices. It is because of men and women like Private First Class Jeremy Watson that Nevada and the new California Republic remain free and secure. Born in a tin shack on the outskirts of one pine, Jeremy Watson never had it easy. His father worked as a caravan guard on the short loop, and his mother, like many Californians, braved the ruins of the old world as a prospector. They suffered through water shortages, raider attacks, and the Brotherhood War. Like our mighty Sierra Nevadas, they endured. But the time came and they could no longer shoulder the burden alone. 12 years ago, they called out for help, and the Republic heard them. Troopers, rangers, just like you, answered the clarion call.
I don't think there's like no
Men and women
civilians.
stepped forward to say, I will carry the weight. And at Owens Lake, we made true on our promise, driving out the raider tribes to establish a lasting peace in the eastern Sierra Nevadas. We carried the weight, and though we left behind many of our brothers and sisters on that battlefield, it did not break us. 10 years ago, Chief Elise met with representatives of the Desert Rangers to discuss terms of what would become the Rangers Unification Treaty. The treaty was more than a resolution to welcome the Desert Rangers into the Republic. It was a covenant to protect Southern Nevada against Caesar's Legion and the tyranny of this regime. There are some back home who ask me, but who are we protecting? What does Nevada to us? Sometimes we forget that the light of our society shines beyond our borders. Sometimes we take those privileges for granted that our forebears fought so hard to achieve. We must always remember that wherever Californians stand, we carry our principles with us. Equal respect, representation, and protection under the laws of a just republic. This was the same fire that burned in the heart of the old world that preceded us. We are the heirs of that civilization, torchbearers eastward of the Pacific, into the darkness of this wasted land. When the Republic called on the men and women of California to carry that fire across the Mojave, Jeremy Watson answered. You answered. Together you carried the weight. And when PFC Watson's platoon came under attack at Forlorn Hope, he took the greatest risk. Not only for his fellow Californians,
I love there's no subtitles where we are, I assume.
he was prepared to make the most noble of sacrifices to defend the principles of our republic, even here, on Nevada soil. His actions are a beacon to all of us who stand here today in tribute to his valor. Private First Class Jeremy Watson, on behalf of the Senate and people of the new California Republic, it is my honor to present you with the Star of Sierra Madre. Not far from this spot, a monument stands as a tribute.
Wait, what? What? Hold on. Fucking what? I'm sorry to have to do this all over again. Is that guy actually a fucking, like, rat? Like, I was under the firm impression that I was gonna have, like, the time to be able to see whatever the fuck happened. Am I wrong? Like, cause, like, I was scanning the area and I was like, what I was thinking is that motherfucker's a fucking rat. Okay, so, oh shit. We gotta do a few things over again. I wonder.
We won't go quietly. Our Legion can count on that. Hello?
Thank you, my
You'll
fellow
be keeping an eye
Californians,
out for anything
who have
suspicious.
come so far to answer the call to service put forth by the Republic.
A bomb on the president's vertibird. Only a limited number of people had access to the vertibird.
I saw who
Get
did
the
it.
president out of here now. I'll cancel the speech and have security search the area. We can't relax until we get the president out of here safely.
It is for you that I have come here. And it is because of you that I am able to do so. We enjoy our privileges because you take
Fuck!
the risks and are prepared to make the noble
hey.
sacrifices.
I was right. So you do get to see it. It's just so fucking fast. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
It is because of men and women like Private First Class
There we go.
that Nevada, born in a tin shack on the outskirts of One Pine.
Cut it out, will ya?
I want to know what this was. Okay. I'm going to reload this one more time because I think we can do this quietly. And I kind of want to do it quietly. I have more fun that way.
Thank you, my fellow Californians, who have come so far to answer the call to service put forth by the Republic. It is for you.
Oh my fucking
And it
god.
is because of you.
It happened way earlier than I was anticipating. I was looking too far. Okay. See, the fatal problem with this is that, like...
that Nevada and the new California Republic remain free and secure.
Uh-huh.
Gone the short route, and his mother, like many Californians, braved the ruins of the old world. As a
Nah.
prospector.
Oh, okay. I hate to save scum on this. I was intending to do it in one save, but I was like really looking for that assassin. I was not anticipating to be played that easily. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Alright. And to be fair, the only reason I changed that one is just because I kind of wanted to have a different playthrough of this. I wanted to use the sniper rifle that I got. Let's get this guy through just so all of the interactions matter. Alright. Now, we'll go do what we need to do.
Have you finished your security? Now, if you'll...
Alright, let's do this. It's so fucked that I need to know exactly when that happens. The timing on that is tight. And intentionally so, to be fair, like... I should have watched that more closely. Immediately goes over.
Hey.
So does it happen at the beginning of the speech? It has to, because he's still got the bandana on.
Thank you,
There he is.
fellow Californians,
Oh, hold up.
who have come so far to answer the call the service put forth by the Republic.
Steady on. Psycho.
It is for you that I have come here. And it is because of you that I will
Yes! Saved him!
enjoy my privileges because you take the greatest of risks and are prepared to make the most noble sacrifices. It is
Hey,
Check your fire.
Motherfucker, that's not my fault! You're kidding me! I saved a man's... I saved 2 people's lives! I saved so many people right now! Like... Fuck you! Oh! Like, if you're not gonna let me do that, well, I'm gonna be mad. Like... Oh, shit to Shinola. If I have to do it stealthily, then fine, but... I'm not gonna be cheated because you guys wanted someone to take care of the president and I shot over him to save his ass. Like, excuse me, princess. Oh, that was crap. Like, I get that I missed the first shot, but come on, man, give me a break. Armor piercing. pretty sure. Yeah, damage. The damage is only slightly down, and the damage threshold is up. So, or the damage threshold is decreased, and the damage is only slightly reduced. So. Trying again. I wonder if I can actually talk to Campbell. Nope. Cannot talk to people. Oh, that is such horse crap. I swear to God. Okay. If this gets me in trouble, I swear to God.
Thank you, my fellow Californians. Whoever after the call, it is for you that I have come here.
Watch out, check your fire.
Oh, fuck you. Okay, then. Fine. Can't believe that.
Thank you, my fellow Californians, who have come so far to answer the call to service put forth by the Republic. It is for you that I have come here, and it is because of you that I am able to do so. We enjoy our privileges because you take the greatest of risks and are prepared to make the most noble sacrifices. It is because of men and women like Private First Class Jeremy Watson that Nevada and the new California Republic remain free and secure. Born in a tin shack on the outskirts of one pine, Jeremy Watson never had it easy. His father was a caravan guard on the short loop, and his mother, like many Californians, braved the ruins of the old world as a prospector. They suffered through water shortages, raider attacks, and the Brotherhood of War. Like our mighty Sierra Nevadas, they endured.
Oh, shit. Really? Okay.
But the time came when they could shoulder the burden alone. 12 years ago, they called out for help.
That's my kill, bitch.
Troopers, but the time came when they could no longer shoulder the burden alone.
What are you doing up here?
Goodbye.
12 years ago, they called out for help. And the Republic heard them. Troopers, Rangers, just like you, answered the clarion call. Men and women step forward to say,
report.
I will carry the weight.
We're all fine here. Thank you. How are you?
Quit goofing off and clear the channel. I'll be damned if the president dies on my watch because you were screwing around. Bye.
And at Owens Lake, we made true on our promise, driving out the raider tribes to establish a lasting peace in the eastern Sierra Nevadas. We carried the weight, and though we left behind many of our brothers and sisters on that battlefield, it did not break us. Ten years ago, Chief Elise met with representatives of the Desert Rangers to discuss terms of what would become the Rangers Unification Treaty. The treaty was more than a resolution to welcome the Desert Rangers into the Republic. It was a covenant to protect Southern Nevada against Caesar's Legion and the tyranny of his regime. There are some back home who ask me, but who are we protecting? What does this matter to us? Sometimes we forget that the light of our society shines beyond our borders. Sometimes we take those privileges for granted that our forebears fought so hard to achieve. We must always remember that wherever Californians stand, we carry our principles with us. Equal respect, representation, and protection under the laws of a just republic. This was the same fire that burned in the heart of the old world that preceded us.
I know that's a lie.
We are the heirs of that civilization. Torchbearers eastward of the Pacific, into the darkness of this wasted land. When the Republic called on the men and women of California to carry that fire across the Mojave, Jeremy Watson answered. You answered. Together you carried the weight. And when PFC Watson's platoon came under attack at Forlorn Hope, he took the greatest risk. Not only for his fellow Californians, but for California itself. He was prepared to make the most noble of sacrifices to defend the principles of our republic, even here, on Nevada soil.
We always hurt the ones we
His
can't.
actions are a beacon to all of us who stand here today in tribute to his valor. Private First Class Jeremy Watson, on behalf of the Senate and people of the new California Republic, it is my honor to present you with the Star of Sierra Madre. Not far from this spot, a monument stands as a tribute to the sacrifice made by those who came before us. The men and women who fulfilled the promise we made to the Desert Rangers. Its back is inscribed with the names of the troopers and rangers who carried the weight. And because they made the most noble of sacrifices, it did not break us. 4 years ago, we held this dam. 4 years ago, we carried the weight. 4 years ago, we drew a line through the Mojave as clear as the Colorado River. A line that the Easter cannot cross. Today, you stand here with our brothers and sisters to hold that line. Today, you honor all Californians by carrying that weight. Today, you are the waves of the Pacific, pushing ever eastward. You are the sequoias rising from the Sierra Nevadas, defiant and enduring. You are the great western light of California, torchbearers in the darkness, living reminders of all that is best in our republic. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. What the hell are you waiting for? If I want to get shot, let's go.
Alright, so the dog is doing his thing. We have the president take the ladder? Shit, man, I do not have the accuracy. Right. Come on, baby. I disabled them. Okay, there we go. Alright, we good. But I do feel it's appropriate to get rid of you, so let's go ahead and yeet! Oh, really? For fuck's sake. Oh, don't tell me there's a wall. You're no fun game. Alright. So I couldn't save him with a fucking shot over his head, but...
Do you mind?
What was that noise? It was like a fucking mutant rat.
Good job today. We got the president out safe and sound. And I couldn't have done it without you. You have my thanks. Good job today. We got the
It took more loads than I intended, which was basically one. I was confident I was going to be able to, like, see the sniper and, like, deal with the bomb. Because, like, it's no different than anything else we've dealt with. Alright. So...
president out safe and sound. I couldn't have done it without you. You have my thanks.
Alright. Now we divert power. Hopefully we can make this work. A lot of gunfire in this area. I guess it is the front of the war, but still. Yeah, I was not expecting the, like, fame regression when I, saved the president's life. But I guess, you know, not everyone's always thankful. Also, I wonder if that mission's too topical. And again, I wish that mission was a little bit more hard. I think it could benefit from actually being a tad more difficult. Say there's something over here.
Trouble. Oh. So fucking worth it at times.
Those Legion elite troops are bad blood.
What are you doing out here? Oh, it's a caravan. Fuck me, man. That was unexpected. Oh, it was frenzied, okay. Oh god, it's great. Oh no, you don't. Oh yes, they do apparently. Okay, first and foremost, repair that. Secondly, we will kill him! Oh no. Oh no. No! Fucking rat piece of shit. Yeah, that's right.
Throwing rocks.
Can't believe you guys. You just killed 2 merchants. And their cow. No, their cow seems to still be alive, but... No, I have to... Do these guys respawn? Like, is this over for them? Like, shit, man. I liked the traveling merchants, and they had a lot of my shit. Oh, man. That's my fault, too. And the problem is I don't have, like, a good autosave or anything. Like, actually, I guess I do. You know what? I'll re-roll that. Because I'm pretty sure this will work. This is post Kimball's, like, you know.
We won't go quiet. Good job today. We got the president out safe and sound. I couldn't have done it without you.
Hey, I heard about you. What can I do for you, friend? That's...
Alright, let's move. Alright, we gotta kill those fucking legionnaires before they do anything to hurt the merchants. And we need to make sure we get them all and don't cause any of them to run in fear. I guess the answer to that is actually... Where's my robot? Hey, robot. Take the armor piercing and the hollow point and the regular. And then give me... Just need to survive long enough to actually get this all done. And the only reason I'm trying to save those merchants is partially because they can give me money, and because, like, it was bullshit that 2 of them lost that engagement just because these assassins were coming from me. They should have won. You know, this is just goddamn ridiculous. After 40 play sessions, this is genuinely starting to get on my nerves. Only require the one, but it might be ridiculous to use this much firepower on a bunch of Legion assassins, but fuck it, I'm having fun. Assuming the game actually fucking works. Usually I'd fast travel, but there's just not a lot of distance covered. Mainly just a windy road. Thank God for auto walk. There's actually a version of, like, a mod for Skyrim that did a really cool version of fast travel, where instead of the carts, like the actual, like, in-universe form of fast travel in the form of the, like, horse-drawn carts, instead of just teleporting you around like they do, they would actually physically travel to the location. The problem was that this required a lot of back-end support if you had any other, like, mods that altered the terrain. They did not handle modded terrain very well. Fucking raw! Hit him with the Gordon Ramsay, please and thank you. Ow. I don't even really know what better weapon to use in this context. God, those noises. How's that for a fucking save? It should be coming out of the dust any moment now. Blame for you, I like the odds. I think it worked. Kill this motherfucker! He's hurting! Fucking Christ. The merchants are basically long gone. That's fair. Not what we're using. Some of these guys' equipment, they are not fucking around anymore. Tempting. Some of these guys are just tough. The real question is, like, they warned us that if we continue down this path, the NCR will not, like, help us. But they let us defend the president. Like, they gave us almost, like, full access to everything. Maybe they would have given us absolute full access if we were absolute friends with them, but I feel like that's a split and hair situation. Because I'm still idolized by the NCR.
My folks back home got lights at night, thanks to what we're doing here. We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
My folks back home got lights at night.
The power transmission cables are all underground. Good thing, or the old war might have knocked them down.
Papa Corky.
Trouble.
Lady, no! Bad! Zoom. Also, was that my fault? Is that because I had fucking Fido on? Like, it growled. Alright. We'll try and run it with the team, but...
Trouble.
Run!
Okay.
Alright. You both, just because I can't trust you not to repeat the same process as the ED. Everyone stay in the fuck outside. Whistle Dixies. Son of a fuck.
Come on!
This is a comedy of errors. First I couldn't save the president. Where the fuck? Yeah, okay.
Should have brought some.
I should have brought the Gatling laser instead of Fido, but Fido cooler. Okay, now that's just cheating.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
This is getting redonkulous. Refonkulous.
Should have brought something.
Talk to the robot. So much for max stealth? Like, I'm literally tiptoeing on, like, a sneak mechanic right now. You won't know anything that happened, just quietly inch our way out of here. Okay.
Aw.
Jesus Christ.
We keep an eye out for Legion raiding parties. They'd love to.
Okay. Fuck me.
Shut down the Dorado.
We're back to yes, man. All right. Might be good to stop by the gun runners, see if they don't have anything ammunition wise we might want. Maybe a few extra nukes. That was a ridiculous series of occurrences. I'm not even entirely sure how I was caught a few of those times. A few of them make perfect sense, don't get me wrong. But... we actually have people following us, right? Yeah. I mean, great day otherwise. Hey, Kraylad! Unfortunately, you missed quite a bit. You missed a series of fumbled attempts to save a president. Read into that what you will. Yeah, we were ordered to save President Kimball from assassination. And I was able to stop the bomb on his thing the first time around, but I didn't notice the sniper assassinate the watch guard, and subsequently I did not notice that it was a different guy, and he subsequently shot the president right in front of me. After that, apparently, the game crashes. And then apparently, they didn't like me shooting over the president's head to kill the enemy sniper. And so when I killed the enemy sniper, they got all mad and then shot at me and rushed the president off stage. A fair reaction, but I'm like, but other assassin. Bigger problem. You hired me. You gave me like carte blanche access. In actuality, it wasn't that bad. It was just a bit of a bleh moment. So yeah, you basically have to defuse a bomb that a mechanic plants. He also has like a detonator, which I wonder if it maybe is a backup strategy of some kind. No, we had a crash before you arrived on like the 1 hour mark, almost on the dot. This game is just struggling right now. Also, earlier I was having to do a stealth mission because I was where I wasn't supposed to be, and Fido gave me away, and the NCR was not happy with me. Open map. Actually, no, it's stats. Yeah, I'm idolized. I know. It be struggling. just thought of a kind of nice feature that would be kind of interesting to have in a game like this. Have the game autosave every time you cross the threshold for another region. Like, even if you've already discovered it, like, by walking into this area, I get a quick save or an autosave. But I would like that to be a toggleable option. I don't think having that mandated would be very delightful. I could see a lot of content getting, like, forcibly overwritten that way. Just a bunch of train cars. Load in. Because in open world games like this, especially for Bethesda, you have this weird paradox where in most internal environments, you have decent, like, save checkpoints where it's like every room or like every, like, area you cross is usually a save point. It is because of the way the autosaves work. And the thing is, that's fine because... And that's fine because usually that's divvied up by floors or dungeon levels, if you will. Like, in games like this, it's the ground floor, ground floor, first floor, second floor, third floor, or whatever. Like, wait. Because this is different, I think, in Europe and America. Because in America, I'm pretty sure we count the ground floor as floor 1, don't we? Well, in Europe, they will not. Like, they'll do ground floor and then floor 1. First floor. Oh, no, I don't... I do not have to be in elevators often. Alright, there we go. I love that the autosave maintains your, like, what is it? Auto walk. Like, you can actually keep track of that information. I tried to jump over the rock, but I figured. You know, I get that that's just like background music, like ambience kind of shit, but those kind of notable sound effects make me think something's happening. The bighorns, I think, might be a little stuck. Wonder if the reason I haven't seen a lot of powder ganger activity is because shortly after I pissed the powder gangers off, I cleared out their, like, encampment and basically drove them out of the area. And so I wonder if the reason I don't see, like, powder ganger raiding parties is because there's basically no powder gangers left outside of the stragglers patrolling that area. Patrolling. Again, it goes back to what you've been saying, Krylad. We need a, like, complex and robust faction building system. Again, a reason for me to maybe play Fallout 4, because it does have a, like, village, like, a settlement building system where you can, like, set up NPCs with shops and stuff. Like, it's just, there's... really, it's the loss of stuff like this. The loss of the skills and going purely for the special stats and perks is a really, 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 really weird decision for me from Bethesda. And I get it to an extent, but it's like, you guys made Fallout 3, which was this game's engine. Like, you already made a game with stats. Were you just lazy? I don't know. I'm a man who likes these kind of interlocking granular systems, but I'm the guy trying to create a system where we can have both, like, passive leveling skills and active leveled skills. Like, passively leveled in the sense that you level them up as you do things, like using guns, doing athletics, stuff like that. And then actively leveled in the sense that you choose them via the skill points you have allotted. I know. Well, it's ultimately one of the reasons that Shadow of Mordor was so fun in Shadow of War. Like, you could enjoy, like, building your own keep. My only complaint with Shadow of War, though, is that once you captured a fortress in an area, there was never any, like, your guys never attacked. They never did anything. Like, they were very static enemies or units. Here's one thing I've also not looked into is any more, like, any further augmentations. I have the money for it now, more or less, but Jesus Christ, some of it is expensive. Also, oh god. One day I need to do a pure stealth playthrough and figure out how, like, get into the gun runners and, like, learn their secrets.
Hello.
Oh, I'm missing lead, I bet.
Welcome, sir or madam. I am Rick.
Alright. Pretty sure, yeah, you use... Well, I guess maybe it was a little hopeful to be reliant on you, but buy what we can. The other big thing I wanted is... You know what, just give me your entire stock of everything. Probably over encumbered. No, I'm not, but we'll still give run. We'll keep one of each. That gives us, like, what, 12 pounds? Yeah, 12 pounds of weight. That gives us the ability to use the nukes if we need them. Alright. Let's go. Well, it's like they have this whole fenced-off area, make a point about don't enter, and they have, like, patrolling guards, so it makes me think there is actually something interesting to maybe sneak in there and figure out. To replenish Fido, who is a hungry dog of a weapon.
Hey.
Oh, you're...
Watch out!
You were friendly, but the guy behind you...
Escape now! Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work.
Legalize nuclear bombs. The kid says after I just mowed down like a Freeside thug. What happens to the mice? Don't think about it.
Man, Jacob's absinthe is phenomenal stuff. I don't think I've slept this well in ages. If you haven't tried it yet, he's been supplying the Wrangler with the stuff. So, what can I get you?
Unidentified aircraft were spotted flying over the Repton test site by a local crackpot. He spoke to a toy bear near one of our microphones.
It's ghouls, I tell you. Religious ghouls in rockets looking for a land to call their own. Don't you laugh at me. I know a spell that'll make you
Come back any
true form.
I know a spell.
That was a real mess the Omertas were looking to create. Glad you could get all that sorted. May have cost me some business, but at least we avoided a shitstorm. Anything I can get you? Sure.
Oof. Yeah, fuck it. A little bit of extra.
Have a look.
So many good possibilities.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
I don't know if he even like changes his inventory because we've already like had this interaction basically, but he might. And nothing feels different. Whatever. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright, let's go talk to House. I think there's rumors the rat's actually carrying something. Like it ate a key of some kind or some shit.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and
Move along.
I'll talk to you again, see if you don't have any information.
Thanks again for helping with Mr. House's data network. Come see me at the old Mormon Fort if you get a chance.
President Kimball survived his visit to Hoover Dam. Nice one. Now, moving on. Don't you love seeing the Lucky 38 all lit up? Sign of things to come. Exciting news! The Legion's massing troops in a staging area east of the dam. Attack imminent. Monster of the East ready to roll.
I have a few things to take care of before the Battle of Hoover Dam.
Sure, no problem. So long as the Legion doesn't attack before you can get there, which I'm sure they won't.
Alright. I wonder.
Are you ready to head for the dam? Sure.
Alright. First things first, I need to go and check out the boomers. Partially because they're the closest faction. We need to go talk to them and make sure they're on board. It looks like it. There's not much left to do. I'm not going to work for the Crimson Caravan, not this late in the gameplay. The fuck was that? Like a speaker system. So we're first going to go talk to the boomers and make sure they're on board with supporting us at Hoover Dam. And then we want to go talk to the, like, Brotherhood of Steel and see if we can't maybe convince them. It's possible that the Battle of Hoover Dam will not initiate immediately, but it's also possible that, based on some things I read, that maybe we can't actually get the Brotherhood of Steel to cooperate with the NCR unless we were factioning with the NCR, i.e. giving them control of the strip. By choosing to go with Yes Man as opposed to the NCR, we may have, like, fucked that alliance playthrough, but...
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell.
Fuck you, I've decided I get to win. I've solved all your problems for you guys. What is that fucking noise? The fuck is that? Jimmy's well. Yeah, the what you call it, well, they'll linger. Like the Brotherhood of Steel will not die because we have, like, told Yes Men that we're not going to deal with them. But I'm also hoping that they will generally support us. They may not. Like, we may have fucked something up. Yeah, right. I mean, to be fair, there is just limitations. Like, we can't have everything, no matter how much we want it. Yeah, isn't the joke there, like, those are hostile Brahmin? Yeah, like mad Brahmin. What? Also, where are my two companions? Why are my two companions? Were they ordered to stay while I talk to Yes Man? You know what? That's fine. Like... We'll just swing back and get them on our way back. Put your eye out, kid. Let's go talk to the boomers and see if they're willing to fight for us at Hoover Dam. They said they'd be willing to do like anything for us since we're like their prophesied savior. It's a rodeo all over again. If they're not willing to work with us, then that's ultimately fine. I think, like, on at least normal difficulty, we're not really gonna need a bunch of factions help, but it'd be cool if we could go in with, like, a massive fighting force. You're fucking kidding me! Okay, that one's actually a minimize. That wasn't a crash. Like...
I still can't believe how you ran through that artillery barrage.
Don't ask about it. I need to also remember, I think her, like, the leader's, like, encampment is... Okay, now that's a fucked twist. That was a soft, like, minimize, quickly followed by a hard crash. What the actual fuck mothering shit? That's pretty much what it looks like on my end, too.
You've done us a great service. Thanks for your help.
Oh, that's a doctor bot, or like one of those, like... I thought for a second that was like gonna be Victor, and I was like, oh god, he's coming for revenge. Alright, now the question is, which one of these, like, barracks...
I can take...
That's just not the right barrack. That's the men's barracks. Gotta be one of these buildings. That's weird. Children's barracks, alright. I thought she was in a building. He's just running.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today? Bye.
Does not bode well.
You've done us a great service. Thank you for your help.
Do I actually, like... The problem is, like, the walk to the, NC, or the brother
Hello,
of...
friend. See ya.
I'm not giving you any more fucking missiles. How do I want to proceed with this? Because a part of me doesn't want to make the trek back, like... I suspect this, like, final ending will be kind of, like, lengthy to an extent. Not quite as lengthy as, like, you know...
You've done us a great service.
What you call it, Cyberpunk. Kept wanting to say Space Engineers. I knew that wasn't right. But yeah, I expect there'll be a decently lengthy battle and a... You know what? Fuck it. Oddgrub's legs had grown very tired. Normally, what the Okay, there we go. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, that's just kind of I think a patrol group. Yeah. It'd be less of an issue if there was still stuff to discover across the Mojave, or a little bit more like passive interactions. Like, this is one of the reasons that when I played Skyrim, I added so many like wandering NPCs and like groups that like engage with you out in the open world as well as in the cities. It was to add liveliness, to add like the like complexity necessary to actually make it interesting. Are you just...
NCR military transmissions say the robots on the strip have been upgraded. Wish we had eyes on intel.
Don't worry about it. Alright. I worked with you for so long and did so much for you. Help a brother out.
Greetings, my friend. I hope I can be of some assistance to you. It's a protective measure that was enacted after... It was decided that we would stay... However, after we had fully recuperated, there are now more... And so the lockdown... Oh.
Alright. Fuck. Fine, whatever. What the fuck ever. Ugh. But I wanted to be a god. I wanted to unify everyone. Convince your leader to help me. Would it be ironic as if, like, they actually just helped, like, I didn't even have to do anything, but I don't think that's true. Why is that door inaccessible? Maybe you've got some intel. Maybe...
Oh, hey there. Something I can help you with?
Goddamn thing. So much for useful factions, right? Alright, fine. I guess when you decide to conquer the world yourself, you gotta do it yourself. Fuck 'em. We'll cut down the Legate Lanius. We'll burn Caesar's Legion to ash.
Move along.
That was actually the big reason why I wanted to fast travel. Is I had this sinking feeling that I actually couldn't do anything. Like, now what I'm hoping is that what Yes Man will do is he'll tell us to like go talk to the NCR commander or something, and then that will trigger the next series of events that allow us to like then.
Aw, just
Oh, hold on. I want to be down here, and I want to pop a quick, like an actual save, because while these guys are following me, because in the event that they don't come with me for some fucked reason, oh no, save. I want to know. Alright, let's do this shit.
Hey, look who's here.
Goodbye.
Be advised, NCR President Aaron Kimball survived an assassination attempt at Hoover Dam. Just one more reason to celebrate at one of New Vegas' fine casinos. Thank you.
I love that that was both a news broadcast and an advert. Fucking hell. Mr. House was nothing if not a capitalist. Alright, before we do this though, I'm gonna kick us to the Be Right Back screen, because I need to take a breather. We've been at this for almost 2 hours already. And we're gonna, like, I'm gonna take a breather, get some fresh drink, and we will do this properly, I hope. Another good reason to have that save is if the companions don't follow me in for some fucked reason, I will be able to just reload, gather what I can from ED, and then go in. Like, there's no guarantee this will work out perfectly, but I have a sinking feeling it will work out pretty damn well, all things considered. Not to mention, if all else fails, we pop all of our GRX boosters, like implants, go full Sandevistan, and just, like, zip across the battlefield, murdering everything Omni-Man style. I'll be back in about 10. Alright, I return. Streaming. Stream audio back. Alright, you overexcitable dickhead.
Are you ready to head for the dam? Caesar's Legion is due to attack at any moment. Great! So I've been looking over Mr. House's force projections and running some calculations. It turns out there are 2 ways we can win this thing. Hear that? We have options.
Connection lost.
We could route the dam's power output to the facility under Fortification Hill. That'll restart its reactor, just like you did with the Lucky 38. That'll wake up the Securitron army you left on standby and give us enough force to push the Legion and the NCR straight out of the Mojave. The other option is destroy the dam's generators. Without those, it's just a big bunch of concrete. The NCR won't have any reason to stick around. You don't have to decide yet. For now, all you have to do is take this override module and install it on the terminal in the power control room. Good luck. See you at the dam.
You are committing to fighting for an independent Vegas. At the Battle of Hoover Dam, which will determine the fate of Vegas. I'm not ready for this. Yeah. Alright, looks like we got our friends here.
Install the override chip.
Do I really not have any other food? I thought I carried a little bit of extra food around with me, but fuck it, whatever, okay, one. What was it? What was the kebabs? And we'll drink some purified water. Let's see this shit. We might run into some trouble, so I should give that away. Fuck, what was I saying? Great cons. Fuck, they blew up the goddamn guns. Nothing. Can use, probably. Nothing. I'm intense. The Legion is fucking on the move, okay. Holy fuck! Whee! How you doing, guys? Holding in there? Reloading! If I can get out. Incoming! You need to be stopped. Oh, okay. Your armor good? Fucking alright. You're gonna regret that decision. Securitrons are fucking up. We got him. Yes! Thank you! Doing your job! God, that model looks like shit. Alright, that will buy us a fuckload of time. Let's utilize it. Ignorant savages! Oh, look! More of them! Actually, no, this is an appropriate weapon for this fight. Let's dance, fucksex. Are you dead? Are you... Oh, you're dead. You're dead as shit. How you doing, Securitron? Oh, fuck, you are dying. He's down. Where are they coming from? Alright, we need to get into where we need to be. We lost our Securitron support. Are we down in ED? No, he's just back there. Hold on, is there... Why is ED, like, hanging around? Why did he get stuck? Oh, fuck you, game! I was only reloading because I didn't want to do the walk back and the risk that this was time-oriented. But if you're just gonna crash on me anyways... Longer? What are you talking about? I have a perk that makes my melee weapons ignore armor. Like, I think I ignore all of their damage threshold in their entirety, so... I am doing straight penetrating damage. Go ahead and give me the extra...
Should have brought something to read. Aw, just...
You must get to the control room and install them.
I don't know if we'll actually be able to save the whatchamacallit, but we'll try.
Override check.
Oh, yeah. Actually, there is an excellent point. This would be a great point to, like, hit up some drugs. Let's go ahead and drink some coffee. Have a slider. Take some buff out. Go and eat the gecko kebab just to double down. Hit some Med-X. Let's hit the party time Mentats for that extra boost. Let's hit both the Psycho, the Rad-X. Yeah, might as well use some rocket too. Some Russian water. Oh, fuck yeah, might as well, man. Down a martini before battle. We are going to be sloshed. We are going to abuse so much goddamn mechanic here. It's not even going to be fucking funny anymore. Like... Have you ever been so high that your bullets started doing more damage? I have. It's fucking rad. Oh wait, do we have a sneak attack? Fuck! Cancel. I was afraid that would happen, but I was really hoping my character would be somewhat smarter than... Merciful thug. You mean you're doomed. Oh my god, the brutality! The fucking brutality! Oh, the huge manatees! Actually, if anything, it might be wise to grab one of these marksman rifles just for future use, maybe, but they don't have a lot of ammo, so Fuck it, we'll use what we got. Okay, we got rock. This is the time for the rocket's red glare. Sorry, Fido. I love you. I do, but sometimes. Shunk, 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 shunk. Kaboom! Look at him fly! Just like Nixon intended. When you snipe someone with a minigun, I hear that. I just don't know what Wild Wasteland you're triggering. Here they come again! Oh god, that is loud. That is fucking precedentally loud. Oh, look at it! Look at it! It's a fucking slaughter! It's a fucking slaughter out here! I love it. Let's hope we don't fuck this up again. You! How much more, like... Give me it all. We're going in full cock with the plasma rifle. Again, I hear ya, but I don't see ya. Let's do this shit. Going down?
You must get to the control room and install the override chip.
Damn it. Not a good sign. ED, you still with us? Good. Fuck you and your lost karma. Nope. I keep thinking if I click while it's loading, it'll fast load, but no. Bet it was someone from the, Brotherhood of Steel. Bet it was power armor. Maybe even working power armor. You know what stands out to me here? It's quiet. But we've got, like, people. Okay, so there's been fights. I love that they're empty. How you doing, gents? Better not have to kill you.
How did the Legion make it into the power plant? How did the Legion make it into the power plant?
Ah, man, you're thinking too much.
Let's get going.
I'd actually be worried. Oh, you can actually, like, no? Okay. I was like, you gonna help? For power. It's time to, whoa, hello. They must have just emptied out all the supplies and ran. No one's being a coward in the toilet.
Can't believe that President Kimmel was attacked. Just relieved nothing bad happened to him. Unfortunately for you, I'm not authorized to trade with you. It's against regulations.
Not even to a friend.
Well, that is great and all, but it's really against regulations. I guess I can make an
Oh, so these guys actually had some... Oh, they had disruptor gloves. They had a lot of shit. Like, not a lot, but a lot. Like, a decent amount. I guess this would be kind of your last ammo stop before shit hit fan proper. Huh. That might put us over a weight limit, but it'll be good to
Give me a
have
shout
that.
if you need anything else. Bye.
Nope, okay, we're still good to move.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
And people have their duties.
Nelson's backing up.
Give me a local scan of the area. Where in the name of the fuck family tree?
Hey! Come on!
Don't throw grenades at... Okay.
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend it this time.
There are assholes just moving through the area. It's alright. There's gotta be something I'm missing here. I love that I've just got like one of like House's Securitrons rolling through their like security base. Like, you know, just normal day things. Yeah, this is the general assessment by a lot of people, is that the Legion kind of has superior odds in a lot of respects. Wait a second. Is that, like, Mr. What's-His-Butt? Someone get me down low. Oh, bitch. It is! I've got to be missing something out here. Tempted to go down and talk to him, but I'm trying to find my way to my objective. But it's... So, what am I trying to even, like, re-elaborate? Give me a moment here. Okay, so that map is still, like, colossally unhelpful. I can't shake the feeling I'm in, like, this is the right area. Alright, guys, you're gonna have to find your way.
Hey, man. Well, look who it is. Fantastic's little helper, all grown up, following in his master's footsteps.
What are you doing here?
What's it look like, man? I'm fucking king of the NCR. Caesar's Legion has Caesar, the NCR's got Fantastic. It's Fantastic's NCR now. This whole war's about power, man. Caesar wants it, NCR wants it. Fantastic's got it. After I fixed Helios 1 and basically saved the NCR from the dumb shits who run it, I got myself a little promotion. Now I run the whole shebang.
They put you in charge of Hoover Dam.
They sure as shit did. I mean, there's still formalities, like I have to run everything by Lawson before I do it. But do I ever do that? Is his name Fantastic?
You have to do what Lawson tells you.
No, man. That's just what I'm supposed to do. But when he tells me to push the middle button to divert the intake, and the right button feels nicer when I touch it, I know where my loyalty is. Man, I just don't know how an idiot like that gets put in charge of anything. Whoa, hey, alright man, it's cool. Who said anything about being your master? I'm just the guy who tells you to do the stuff you do before you do it. Man, what aren't my responsibilities? Dam overflow, dam underflow, dam leakage. Sometimes the dam gets too big and I have to shrink it down. People come to me to resolve their disputes with my wisdom. Hey, Fantastic.
That last statement I
Who gets to
can't.
keep the doodad we found? Or, yo, Fantastic, when will you accept that you're the father of my child? It's crazy.
Goodbye.
Adios, amigo.
Don't you see everything is going to hell? I'm gonna go find someplace safe to hide out at.
Go ahead. What the fuck? Oh, that's how you... I had no idea that was how you activated the, sight on this stuff. Ooh, money. Because that's night vision. That's improved night vision, basically.
How did the Legion make it into the power plant?
Don't want to know. Let's first cripple his sorry ass. Good miss. No, it's basically night vision. It's actually stated on the helmet. Sneak sight. I should have taken the fucking hint. I'm going backwards, the game says, but what the game is telling me is gibberish and nonsense. I'm not finding what I need. Like... Okay, so it tells me to go back, and it tells me to go back through one of those, like, doors. Okay, fine. I'm following you so far, but... This is so fucking weird. My only assumption is that I'm missing, like, something big out here. Okay, so... Wait a damn second. No fucking pun intended. Oh my god, it wasn't... I thought I had filled out the map. I was just fucking wrong. Oh, that's... fucked. Yeah, I thought because it made like a perfect square, I thought I had filled out the like whole map.
There. No one is allowed into the control room.
Alright. Oh fuck, hi. It was an ambush! And they ate it hard for that. There goes a bunch of my buffs. So is that the situation? Do I have to, like, finally kill the NCR? Do I have to finally make my call on this? Because I have to, like...
Let's get going.
Because of my choices, I now have to, like, make enemies of my friends? Fuck, that... I hate that. Quick save here, see if...
Right there. No one is allowed. You shouldn't be here. It's best if you just move
Okay.
along.
It's important that I get...
Probably more important than you get out of here alive. You haven't noticed there's a battle going on here. Get
Winning.
out into the control room.
Alright, hold on. I think I held on to one speech book for this exact fucking reason. Wait. I just need something that can boost charisma and maybe intelligence. So I need some Mentats. I thought I had one more speech book. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh god, this is gonna be bad if I don't have a speech book. So I have a lock picking. Could we sneak? Thought I had one. Oh no. Shit. Alright, hoping.
Get out of here already.
Yes! Fuck yes!
Damn it all to hell. Let's go.
Bro, ain't you a stinker? Come on, we got work to do. No need for those men to die. Install the over.
Hi. Nice to see you again. So, we can blow up the dam's generators, or I can route the dam's entire power output to the fort. That'll activate a certain army of Securitrons and set them loose to ravage the Legion. What do you say?
Send power to the fort.
This is gonna be fun. I'm unlocking the East Power Plant. Hit the manual switch, then go topside and deal with the Legion and NCR.
But what if I want the NCR to live? Well, I guess it's too late now. We might be able to still negotiate their survival, but... Dude, just casually eating. Like, yep, just having a meal. Dead end. It's a door. So, holy shit. Just the sheer slaughter.
Make it into the power plant.
Hold on. Okay, game. You've got my attention again. Ow.
Let's get going.
This is a kitchen with a door. I hear like fighter jets, but I don't see fighter jets. Oh, fucking hi! It is. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yes. Give it. No, no, no. Do not deny me this. Do not deny me this. Fire! Yeah, baby! Load another one! Put it away until we need it. We need it! Oh my god, the Securitrons alone are destroying shit. No, ED, you fucking dumb piece of ass! Who taught you to shoot? Fire! Low kneeled! Low kneeled? Don't worry about what I just said. Kraylat, it is time. Assuming Caesar isn't already burned to a fuck. Oh, this is a... I hate to get him caught in the crossfire, but... Oh no, they're gonna fucking mow it down before I even... Understood, Commander. I will sit the fuck down. I am clearly unneeded here. I love that they're just marching forward. Can't talk to him. Alright, we got a tiny tot loaded. No, I didn't go with that load because, it required a fast travel to get there, and I thought that wasn't correct. Someone kill this one. I have a better use of my...
Had enough?
Can someone kill this one? Okay, I guess not. Oh, it's a Praetorian Guard. The Praetorians are like the only ones left. Wasn't exactly where I wanted to use it, but it felt right. Alright. Fido, time for your moment in the sun. I'm taking some hits out here. These guys are not, like, bad shots by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, let's run down our, like, list of things again. Drink some more black coffee. Actually, no, it's Hydra. Hydra's the one. So, there it is. Put that on because it'll slowly restore my limb condition. Go and eat an MRE just for the giggles. MedX. Party time Mentats. Some Psycho. Some purified water. Rad-X and Radaway just for the giggles. Rushing water again. We'll hold our last martini until we kill Caesar proper, or fight Caesar proper. Some steady. Hit that just for the raisins. And I think that's it for right now. Alright, come on and face me, assholes. What did I just do? Did I exit? I didn't mean to read.
Should have brought something.
This fight is mine.
An envoy of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards.
Can't wait to make it a trophy. If you think there's any chance of taking the dam, you're wrong.
Many graves in the East are filled with those who said as much, with braver words, not backed by strength. It is Kaiser's will this gate to the west bear the flag of the Legion. Kaiser's will shall be done.
He wasn't brave enough to take the dam himself.
Kaiser's will is made truth through me. I am a hammer against all that defy his rule. If you seek to stand against me, you shall fall as the West falls.
Are you willing to listen to reason?
I see you fight with words, like all beneath the flag of the bear. Let us hope your skill with weapons proves greater.
Oh, fucking hello. Ooh, persist and learn from learn what Graham learned at the dam and Boulder City.
You dare speak that name? Comparing him to any man of Kaiser will only earn you a slow death. You think me some lesser man, some other legate? I am the first of the Legion, and this gate to the west shall be ours this day.
No, I think he's just wearing heavy armor. The NCR has studied you as they studied Graham. The trap is ready.
You believe your own words, even if I do not. Perhaps NCR has the strength of a cornered animal. It will not be enough to hold this place. They know nothing of my tactics, or the strength of my forces. They will learn.
There it is. The 90, like check. That's strength. Other legates don't see until it's too late.
I am not another legate, and I am not such a fool as Graham to be painted in pitch and set aflame. If all NCR believes as you do, then this battle is already won. Your words have done nothing but delay the inevitable. Now, See what my hounds and my blade will bring to you.
Amen, they. Ooh, ooh. Wait, why is that a bluff? I could take this guy. Any man can claim bravery when he outnumbers his opponent.
I have seen little of true battle this day, and you were brave to come here to face me when all of NCR would not. I shall honor your last words and face you alone. No man will say I refused your challenge.
Thing is, I can't tell my men to... Yeah, I can't stop. Oh, fuck! I just got riggedy rolled. Hold your fire. The Legate Lanius is friendly. He runs! Okay, no. Boom. What the shit? He pushed me back. He like repelled me. I was disappointed, Gladius. I expected a true fight from you. Blade of the East. Do you surrender? Looks like we lost one of our Securitron friends.
Aw, just...
Yeah, right. A true Kratos would never have scattered like the wind like that. I think they've kind of just surrendered. Alright. We're gonna see how this proceeds. Locked from the other side. Really? I should be looking at these guys for like, yeah, like that money. These guys have some money, but honestly, at the end of the game, almost what's the point? Have we won? Like, is it over? Like... I guess no killing Caesar himself? What the fuck? Holy fuck! Hi! You could have given a brother a warning.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today.
Oh, my camera goes back to normal.
And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like
all because my drugs wore
off.
off.
Fucks the what for?
Can't take all the credit.
And, well, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley. Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say...
The Flash.
Can you ask them to put their weapons down? Was just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar.
General Oliver, the dam is ours. Please leave at once.
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that. Who the hell do you think you are?
Record scratch! I knew that line was coming and I'm still vehemently insulted. Courier walk the wasteland fuck? I'm sorry!
Looking to cash your chips to the sound of NCR bullets, huh? I can oblige.
Leave on your feet or leave wrapped in your flag.
Look, I know you're riding high right now, but let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me right now. You're pissing on the bear. You've been far enough west
I guess
to know how far that claw stretches. Fuck with the bear and...
Yeah, right? How about I ask never mind. An entire battalion with a rocket barrage.
You want me to make tracks out of here? Head back west? Tail between our legs? No. I came for a fight today. And if you're looking to make me budge, you better have a damn good left hook, or I'm not going anywhere.
Look, either you're going to leave or you're going to fight.
I think you're cashed out enough to know my chances are pretty good. And like I said, I'm not leaving the dam now. The Legion's been broken.
A fuckload?
Not enough.
Yoink and yoink.
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. I didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a little more assertive, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry, everything will be okay. I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters, so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected. So that's where I'll be, off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Goodsprings cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. Any chaos on the streets was ended. Quickly. Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the man responsible for a truly free New Vegas. He ensured Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Though some super mutants in Nightkin continued to journey to the legendary Utopia, they found little trace of its existence. Some eventually found their way to Jacobstown, but many wandered off into the wastes, confused and disheartened.
Still grappling with self-doubt over his usefulness in the face of old age, Raoul was never able to find peace with himself.
There's one companion.
Eventually, he left the Mojave and assumed a new name, as he had done so many times before.
Though the wasteland became anarchic after Hoover Dam, the Boomers' display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from attempting to penetrate Nellis.
Veronica put her moral sensibilities aside and supported the Brotherhood's new campaign of aggression as best she could. Yet, deep down, she understood that it meant their end would surely be soon to follow.
Their leaders destroyed by the Courier, the fiends scattered throughout the wasteland. Without the organization of Motor Runner, Cook, Violet, and Driver Nephi, they were easy prey.
After the Courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Goodsprings thrived. More travelers stopped by Goodsprings on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
Thanks to the Courier and Lily,
put some
a
pants
cure
on.
for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded. Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the Courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
The Kings retained their control of Freeside, and while they continued to favor the needs of locals, they tolerated the citizens of the defeated NCR.
After Ray's brain was transplanted into Rex's cybernetic body, it took Rex some time to adjust to the old scrapyard dog's memories. Eventually, Rex's mind settled peacefully, melding his own memories with that of long travels with old Lady Gibson.
Shaped up by the Courier's advice, the Misfits distinguished themselves during the Legion's attack on Camp Golf. Mags was finally promoted to sergeant, and the rest of the Misfits received an official commendation. They continued to serve with distinction for many years.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense.
Damn.
In the weeks that followed, several Bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 powder gang tormented the Mojave wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
Prim Slim proves to be an able-minded, if not able-bodied, sheriff for Prim. And due to his slow speed, some crooks get away without a scratch. But Prim continues to prosper under his watchful robotic eye. And so the Courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Well, I tried. And that's finally it. After what, 42 fucking sessions, we finally completed Fallout New Vegas. Holy shit. Thank you, Obsidian, for another gigantic fucking game. Oh, I love this quotes. This is a really well-made game, but goddamn does it need a remake. Hold on, I'm gonna stand up and stretch for a second. I also do really like that style of ending because if you do a bit of research, we finished it. Yet another never-ending game. Yes. If you do a bit of research, each faction has a couple of different like things that they can announce there, and I think there were characters that we just didn't talk to. But yeah, like a good example is the sheriff and prim kind of thing. There are 4 options for sheriff, and each one of them has a different reaction to what your like answer is in the Battle of Hoover Dam. Like, and I think they only have like a like positive or negative response. There might be 3 responses like for NCR, Independent, and Legion. But I don't know it for the fact. I don't know the full breadth of it. But I like this because it shows that your impact has, well, a lasting effect on the world. It shows you what happens after. Look prior to the... We return to the main menu. I will hit yes on this. Okay. Load a save point here just for the giggles. Alright, and that's it. That's the conclusion of Fallout New Vegas. Oh my god. Yeah, that is a very good game, but it desperately needs a remake or a remaster. Like, it's just not... It's not what it could be. It's held back by the fact that it's over 15 years old. Or actually, it's about 15 years old exactly. As for what we are doing from this point forward, I still have not gotten Skyrim working, and unfortunately, Cyberpunk's time dilation overhaul is seeming like it's totally like dead in the water. There's been no movement, and there's been talks on the forums that it might just be dead. But excuse me for a moment. Sorry about that. A little bit of streamlining, but some of it just needs to be updated for the like modern era kind of shit. But I am so I don't know what we're gonna do for Thursday. I will try my best to get Skyrim up and running here soon. It's not totally necessary, but it had some of my favorite San Devas stands, and like even if we don't use the like bullet deflection one, it'd be really fucking cool to get some of the other ones back. But you're right, it's not absolutely necessary. It just would be nice. In the interim, I will kind of look for things to maybe play to kill some time. Sulaco has gotten its like randomizer implemented recently, so we could go back and poke at that for a little bit. Other than, I don't know what we're gonna do, so I will try my best to get Skyrim working. It's just a long and arduous process, primarily because with how many mods I have, yeah, it added a lot of the really fun ones, like the 99% speed increase kind of thing, or, you know, 99% time dilation. Like, but I think there are others that do similar now. And it's not the only mod I had that added a bunch of that stuff. So we can make work with other things. But I will try to get Skyrim working. It's a time-consuming process because I have to download each mod one at a time. Because I once tried to download a bunch of mods simultaneously, and Nexus Mod Manager freaked the fuck out. It did not like it. One mod never stopped downloading for like 4 months. Like, it wasn't actually like streaming data or anything. It just said it was locked in the downloading thing. And one day it disappeared. Don't know why. So yeah, I have to do that. And I try to do it to where like every like 15 mods or so, I'm double checking to make sure the game still loads. But yeah, I'll figure out what we're gonna do. Might do some Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Maybe do some of those custom battles. Other than that, I will see you all on Thursday. Take care. Have a good rest of your week. Kraylad, good seeing you. And that was all at New Vegas. Holy shit. It's over. Good night, everyone. Wow, okay then. I don't know what that means, Kraylad. Sorry if I said something that upset you.